Okay, gotta move the... Oh, there you guys are. Well, I'm back at IKEA. And I'm here because, well, I realized counting all the boxes I had left to store after getting them figured out, I still needed another, at least one, if not two, shelving units. So I went to get them. But I was only able to get one of the two I wanted. I'll show you. So I was only able to get one more long one, and then I picked up this really cool blanket. It's so soft and warm. I'm gonna go put that in the car. So I'm just moving things around to fit this behemoth in, because I haven't been here enough. I know how to put it in the car. So now I'm gonna do that, and I will be back in a minute because I don't want to show you me huffing and puffing and trying to do this. Okay, I got it in. There it is. Now that's not the hard part. The hard part is gonna get it out of my car and into the elevator and then up to the 7th floor of my apartment complex. There's carts. I've used the carts before, so I'm gonna use the carts again when I get home. But you know, there's like 2 carts and there's 20 apartments. So, you know, hopefully someone's not using the cart I need. That works the best for this. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's my adventure. Get this home, and then I have one long box left to transfer into short boxes, so that's exciting. So I'll talk about that next. Don't film too often in my car nowadays. So like I showed you, I got this warm, fuzzy throw. Look at how the color's on it. It's so colorful, and it's so soft. Oh, it's so soft. I just want to like wrap myself in it right now, like a burrito. An IKEA burrito. Anyway, I got that. And then I got these really cool things. They're like soundproofing tiles, but they're circular and they make like a little puzzle. And so when I'm doing my videos where I'm at my desk and I'm doing like interviews or something, this will help with sound because I can hang them. Because behind my desk, if you haven't noticed, there's just an open space. So I can like hang these up and take them down as needed to help with sound. So it just makes the sound quality better when I'm doing my cosplay interviews or Zoom calls or whatever. So now it's to go home. Now time to go home. Like, I don't live very close by to IKEA. If I did, I don't know if I've said this before, but if I did, I'd probably be here more often. Even with the pandemic, the safety issues make it great. Actually, today getting in was actually easy. I got here early enough. There was not a huge line. As I was going out, someone was in the parking lot. Someone looked up and were like, "Oh no, do we want to do this?" And I looked back at what they were talking about, and there was a line. I was only in IKEA 15, 20 minutes. I walked in, used the bathroom, went to the warehouse section of IKEA to get the things I needed because I used the app on the phone, so it gives you an idea of where the things are located. Went and got them. Well, most of them, the ones I wanted. And then came out. So yeah, like 15, 20 minutes I was in there, but like it got busy fast for a Sunday. So, and yeah, Sunday is like Sunday. Like you shouldn't go to places like that, big places like this on a weekend, but I did because it's the only time I could come. But yeah, at least I got one of the shelving units. I wanted to get one of the smaller ones. Like in the last video, you saw me put wheels on. I was gonna get another one of those, and I was gonna have this one and the other one. This one would fit all the comic books. The other one I would actually use for my games, because I have a lot of games, board games, and right now they're sort of sitting in some bags and sitting just randomly everywhere. So this would be nicer because I can have I would have an actual shelving unit for them. So let's go ahead and head home. I don't know if I'll put this together today because I'm going to be not filming, but audio recording. I'm going to be audio recording with a friend's podcast. If you don't know what the Northwest Nerd is, go check their podcast out. I'll put a link to them below so you can know more about Northwest Nerd. I'm helping do a podcast. We're talking about Hellboy, WandaVision. I can't remember what the third thing is, but that'll be up soon too. So, well, by the time you see this, it'll already be up, I think. I don't know. Yeah. So, anyway, home we go. Okay, so it's not exactly the same day for my IKEA trip, but I did make it home, and I've got the new shelf unit right here to put together. And no, I will not do a montage video of putting it together because I've already done that for you guys already. I would show you the space as it is now. I'll just show you the space. It's a mess, but it's a mess because I've moved stuff around and I still have to keep moving stuff around. So there's the, you can see the white shelf here in the middle is the one that I have that's on the casters. There's the green one in the back. There's this one that's sort of a brownish color back here. That I'm gonna move, and it's going to replace the shelf, the bookcase that I have that I'm using for my TV. I'm gonna put it over there and put all my DVDs in it and my Blu-rays. And then that shelf will then go to the thrift store, along with this bad guy right here. Look how tall he is. So the thing is, I'm getting all these Talax shelves instead. And so I won't need this one because all the stuff that I have that needs to be shelved or put on shelves can go in those. So, oh, and probably wondering what that is. That is the background I use for when I'm recording or video recording my Cosplay in the Geekfort video. So I just did that. By the time you're watching this, there'll have been a Cosplay in the Geekfort video up. I'll put a link in the description to that so you can watch that. So, yeah. A lot to do, but I'm getting there. It's just taking a while because I realized, so originally when I was gonna do this project, I thought I'll do it in like 3 or 4 weeks. And then I realized how much it would cost to get all the shelving units I needed when I was mapping it out. And I realized I couldn't do it all at once. I couldn't go buy them all at once in one big bang, have them delivered here and then put them together. It would have taken a lot of money to do all at once. So that's why it's been these big chunks, which is nice because I can get things done in a slow manner, in an easy manner, and yeah, hopefully get that less messy. Here's my lovely ring light. But so yeah, now I need to take all the stuff out of that and put it onto this cart right here and take it to my car to then take it to the thrift store. So that's what we're gonna do now. I was gonna film driving to take the pieces of furniture that I was taking to the Goodwill, but I was vibing in the car, listening to some fun music and just wanting to get there and get rid of it, and also I was hungry, so that's what happened. So it's a few hours later, and I've at least done this. So this was over in the geek room, but now it's here. I'm gonna fill it. So I've got my my Blu-ray player and my iTV or Apple TV hooked up to the TV again, and I'm gonna take and fill those spots with my DVDs. I don't know if my DVDs and Blu-rays will all fit in there. I already have some of them up on this little holder here with some of my Funkos, but if need be, I might have to move some stuff around. Right now, that top shelf has all my Marvel MCU stuff, along with the X-Men, and then the shelf below it sort of has the DC and a few other random comic books, random Blu-rays and DVDs. So we'll see how this goes. Ta-da! There it is. They actually all fit. I thought they all fit. I forgot. I moved some up there with the Funko. But those will fit. Like, seriously, it's not going to take very long for me to move these. Watch. See, I can put them right there. So there you go. Ta-da! There's all these DVDs and Blu-rays. There's all these DVDs and Blu-rays. And, oh, this little person, he's going to go right here. I think it'll work from right there. That was always there, but he was originally on the other shelf that was here. I forgot to show you what happened with the shelf unit that was here. I never showed it to you, but I went to pick it up, and the top of it where the TV is and everything, it was not fully connected. Like, some of the pegs or the screws or something were broken. So when I lifted it, it fell off. And so I had to just break it down and take it to the recycling dumpster here at my apartment complex, because we have dumpsters, and one of them is for like cardboard and wood kind of stuff. And I thought, well, that counts, I guess, towards that, so I'll put it in there. But it was kind of funny to be like, oh, okay, well, that's not going to the Goodwill. That one's going to be going just in there. So did that. So the next phase will be to do the last box, but I don't feel like doing that because I'm tired and it's been a long day and I'd rather just hang out and chill. It's in the night, on a weeknight. This is it. This is the last box, the last long box. It's actually the newest long box. I got this long box recently, thinking, you know, that's how I'm storing them, but realizing I need to move this. So just filling the last long box into short boxes. And some of these, I really should be taping these closed because they're not taped closed. The hard part is they're not the resealable kind that I like, but they still work. So I'm getting there. It kind of feels, it kind of feels sad having to do this because I've had the long boxes for so long. I was thinking about it a few days ago, about the first time I bought comic books and where I bought them, because someone was talking about it, I think on Twitter or a YouTube channel. And the first place I kept my comic books, I didn't have any bags or boards for them, and I kept them in a nightstand. They were in a nightstand so they got this big, and then I don't know how or what led to them going from those to a box. I don't remember how it happens, but it happens. So yeah. And then recently on one of my other videos, I think one of the other organizing videos I had up recently, someone asked how many short boxes I have now. Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to wait till the very end to show you all the boxes when they're all put in the shelving units I'm making. So yeah. Well, I just filled this one up as best I can because I don't want it too full. I don't make them too full. I leave a little room because as I grow my collection, it makes it easier to put in comics and take out comics. So that's that one. This looks really thick. Oh, it is thick because it's two of them. So yeah, so that's the video for now, for this week. And as usual, you know what to do. Comment, subscribe, check the notifications, all those fun things that you're supposed to do when you're doing this. And I think my next video, I don't know what my next video is going to be. So we'll see. Yeah. But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy collecting my comic books. It's been one of the things, like, it's been one of the most steady things I've done in my life. Of all the things I've done in my life, it's been one of the most steady things that has helped me get through stuff when life has been tough, like through divorce and through addiction and through loss and pain. Having this to go to, like, to bury myself in, and you know, even though it's getting away from the world, it still affects the world and how I see the world. It makes me think of the world in different ways. I don't know if I've talked about before, but I remember writing an essay in middle school for like an essay thing that an English teacher had us do. It was on comic books and how I found comic books were so helpful to me because they helped me learn new words. They helped me understand the world as well. And that was like near the beginning of when I was starting to collect, because I started collecting, I think about 5th to 6th grade. And that essay I think I wrote in 7th grade. And man, I remember I did 2 or 3 things in that class connected to, more than that, connected to comic books. So anyway, but yeah, this is it. This is the last long box. So I'm gonna get another box and put the rest of them in that, and that'll be that. And I'll take this box to the recycle bin to recycle it. So next stop is to finish off the shelving unit. I've got one long one that you saw that I already bought, but I haven't put together yet, and then I have another short one I'm gonna have to put together so I can fit everything. And then the rest of it is just cleaning up the rest of this stuff, as you can sort of see in the background. There's other things to clean up. Anyway, that's enough rambling. That's enough for now. And thanks. Thanks for continuing to join me on this journey. Getting into comic books. So, okay. Bye for now.